Last night, while most people slept, the cuts of meat in this oven were busy bathing in post-oak smoke, slow cooking their way into a tender, juicy bounty of barbecue. It's getting close to opening time here at Lockhart's Smokehouse, one of the many barbecue joints across the state that cater to meat lovers like the ones patiently waiting out front. But with all the choices out there, how does one find those mouth-watering morsels gift-wrapped in butcher paper? Well, meet Daniel Vaughn, self-proclaimed barbecue snob and the first ever barbecue editor for Texas Monthly Magazine. It's his job to trim the fat and find those hidden gems. I tagged along with Daniel as we visited a few joints, getting a crash course in all things Texas barbecue.
This is Max, and this is Billy McDonald right here.
This is Max, and this is Mac.
That's right.
That's it.
Right.
My regular order here is a chopped beef sandwich with sliced sausage on top of it.
This is a chopped beef sandwich place.
This is a chopped beef sandwich place. Oh yeah, absolutely. And they've got the best French fries in Dallas.
Really?
Yes.
There you go, sir.
That's good. It's a great bun.
I know it sounds weird, but if you dip the fries in the bean juice.
You know your stuff.
Now they have great meat here, but one of the things they do well here, they have great sides.
Sides.
You just don't find great sides at a lot of barbecue joints.
He's gonna put the mac and cheese into some chili.
Into some chili and make a proper slow bone chili mac.
They have to make brisket just for the tamales nowadays because it gets sold out every day. And you can see why.
That's juicy.
And so tender.
You're right, that's good. So what makes someone from Ohio so knowledgeable on something Texans have been doing for years? One word: obsession. After his first taste of Texas brisket, he set out on a carnivorous campaign across the state to find the best of the best. Armed with an appetite and a laptop, Daniel blogged his way through hundreds of restaurants, eating his education and becoming an expert in the process.
When they throw that brisket down on the block and start to go to chop it, you can already tell at that point, does it have the right jiggle to it or is it stiff? I mean, if it's stiff, then it's probably going to be dry and it's probably going to be a little tough.
That's the beauty of the brisket.
This is the holy trinity of Texas barbecue right here. These are the big three. You've got brisket, you've got pork ribs, and you've got sausage. Texas is also unique in the fact that there are very few barbecue traditions around the country where sausage is even considered a part of that culture.
Well, the man with the meat lover's dream job has made it his mission to make sure the barbecue-loving public doesn't get burned with bad choices. Hot on the heels of a top barbecue issue and a book release, Daniel has written his share of reviews and picked up a few personal favorites along the way.
Snow's Barbecue in Lexington. They have great smoked chicken. They have an incredible pork steak as well, where they thick cut the pork shoulder. Mickleweight Craft Meats in Austin. They take so much care with their entire menu. They even bake their own bread and make their own desserts. And then the meat's good too. And then Fargo's and Bryan. They're my favorite pork ribs anywhere. And the peach cobbler at the end of it. It's just a great meal.
Well, 3 restaurants worth of food at lunchtime and I'm stuffed to the gills, but Daniel is a glutton for punishment. And through all the people, places, and food he's experienced, he has come to know that barbecue has its challenges as well as its rewards.
Sometimes it runs out. Sometimes you have long lines to stand in. A lot of them aren't open on Sundays. A lot of them just take cash. It's something that we as Texans still embrace, even with some of those hurdles that you have to go through to get great barbecue.
Thanks for hopping in and traveling with us. Now click the subscribe button for more videos like the one you just saw.